or whatever. But I really feel it's important, you know, for our own safety security, if we can also, is it possible to enforce the protection against going on the no-flight list and things being red flagged in our databases about things for speaking out? Because I know I've studied enough with the U.S. what happens with everybody down there, falsely imprisoned, even sent off to the, you know, psych wards, you know, everything. And I like to know, as well as others, you know, if we're going to be able to give this voice now, that is there a way we can be protected so we can still continue? You know?
Other, we're one another's best protection. We watch each other's back, and when one of us is in distress and difficulty, we don't allow that individual to be isolated. When he was in the prison in Calgary, Lily Fan and I slept out in the vestibule. We were locked out, we were kicked out, we spent the night because we knew his life was in risk. Ramsey Clark phoned the guards inside the Calgary prison just to make sure this man is being watched. Well, we don't want to see find out the next day he had a heart attack, or this or that. So, you know, this is one of the first rules of activism. We are each other's best protection. And that's a real bond. And when the time comes, we will know. When one of us is in distress, and it's always a test case. It's always a test case.
Too, though. I mean, you know, you really have to let people know. When we were in prison, the Israelis pulled me out. And, of course, you know, biological warfare, anything. I didn't know what. They didn't tell me. And so I just yelled. I just started yelling to all of the women on the cell block. You know, they're getting me and they're taking me away. So you have to just be loud and through the means that we have available, which is the internet.
And this is a protection.
That's right.
That's our greatest weapon right now.
That's right.
Now, by the way, also I would suggest that we learn to put them on the no-fly list. Now, when Dick Cheney, the war criminal, came to British Columbia about 6 months ago, he was there supposedly to come to fish for a whole week to do some fishing in British Columbia, some fly fishing. Well, I told him that he was on our no-fly list, our no-fly list, no-fly fishing list.
You know, because they even GPS descenders in the U.S. You know, they're targeted. You know, and it's. I hate to see Canada follow suit. I'm just so glad the U.S. still has their guns. As much as I'm against it.
We have the well, I have grown and healthy respect for the Second Amendment.
Yes, right.
Okay, so what do you think? One more?
How many more questions are there?
How many more questions are there? There's one, two.
Okay, good.
All right, 2 questions and then we got to wrap it because she's been on the road for hours and hours and hours and needs her rest.
Oh, please don't blame it on me.
All right,
I can go. I'm a warrior too.
I'm getting older and uglier and I need my rest. Didn't mean to blame it on, put it on your sister. Okay.
Is that me?
Yes, you are.
I don't have a question. With that list I passed around, I want to know if everybody signed it, and can I please have it back? I don't want it to get lost.
I got the online people.
Oh,
that's awesome.
All right, great. Oh, I see. Thanks. And there was another list too. It had green printing on it. Yes. Has everybody put their email on it that wants to get emails?
And who has? Thank you. Thank you very much. Because as the email is, it says it's solidarity, right? Calgary Solidarity Gmail. That's what it's about, is solidarity. And it's been an uphill battle to form this committee and to get people on charge because, as exactly as these great speakers have pointed out, you know, a lot of people are like, oh, 9/11, that's a little weird. But for us, the primary question is solidarity. You know, we have to be respecting each other. We have to defend each other regardless of what some of our beliefs are. You know, so if we don't do this, we're all screwed. So thank you.
Absolutely.
And I don't remember exactly what the subject, or I mean what the name
I'm going to wrap this up, and thank you very much for coming out. And of course, we owe a huge debt to these two heroes of our time.
Brave heroes.